Welcome to LJH! It's LJH News!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance for today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Now please keep standing for the pledge of the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
In national news,
today I'm here with
Ryan Munson.
What's your favorite subject here at Livingston Junior High?
It has to be math. I love my math teacher.
Do you play any sports here at Livingston Junior High?
Yes, I do. I played football and I played basketball this season, and I'm playing tennis right now.
Okay, do you play any sports outside of Livingston Junior High?
I do boxing, and I really like it.
Good morning, Lions. So for this week's lunch, we're going to be having chicken nachos with Spanish fries, breaded beef fingers with roll, spicy chicken patty sandwich, classic pepperoni pizza, delicious cheese pizza, fresh turkey, and cheese salad. For Wednesday, we're going to be having pancakes and sausage, breaded chicken tenders, grilled cheeseburger, classic pepperoni pizza, delicious cheese pizza, fresh turkey, and cheese salad. For Thursday, we're going to be having cheesy meatball sub, country fried steak with roll, spicy chicken patty sandwich, classic pepperoni pizza, delicious cheese pizza, and fresh turkey and cheese salad. And finally, on Friday, we're going to be having chicken and chili crespito, breaded popcorn chicken with roll, grilled cheeseburger, the classic pepperoni pizza, delicious cheese pizza, fresh turkey, and cheese salad. Now this be all for this week's lunch, Lions. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
if you plan to celebrate April 8th's once-in-a-lifetime total solar eclipse with music, there's no shortage of events dotting Central Texas that just offer that opportunity.
Ground Zero Music Fest. With 26 bands performing over 5 days, this gathering fits the bill for hard rockers and fans of 80s metal. Although there's also a healthy dose of country too. Lita Ford, Pat Travers, Great White, and Dawkins provide the rock star power, while rising outlaw country star Creed Fisher and Texas songwriting legend Carrie P. Nunn offer something for Americans fans. The festival features no-frills camping along with the options for luxury tents and bring in an RV.
Arc Ray Solar Eclipse Festival. This two-day festival offers a solid slate of top-name entertainers, including Corey Morrow, Hank Williams, and the Goo Goo Dolls. On-site camping is available, and so are nicer accommodations for those willing to spend more. Food will be provided as well.
So it's going to be visible of April the 8th, that's next Monday, starting about 1 o'clock, give or take a few minutes to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. From here in Livingston, you're going to see maybe 90-95% coverage, so the moon isn't going to be able to completely cover up the sun. You will see a temperature change. It will get a little bit cooler. You'll notice standing underneath trees, looking at the shadows on the ground, they're going to look really weird. They're going to be little crescent shapes as the moon gets deeper and deeper into the sun. But you will not see 100%. You will not see totality from here. To see that, you need to go north or west. Kind of use Interstate 35 in Texas as a bit of a guide. Basically, places along there like Austin, Dallas, Waco, Killeen, Texas. Those are going to experience 100% coverage of the sun. So it will get totally dark there for about 2 to 3 minutes depending on where you are. So much so that like your nighttime animals will think it's time to wake up, your daytime animals will think it's time to go to sleep. Things like chickens are gonna go and try to roost, but 5 minutes later, oh, it's time to wake up again. Even flowers will respond a little bit to this. Staying here, you're not, that casual observer walking around isn't gonna really notice anything unusual. It might look a little bit hazier than typically. Of course, right now the weather forecast is rather sad. It looks like it's going to rain almost statewide, so I'm very bummed out about that because I've been waiting for over 30 years to see this event, and don't want to have to wait another 20 years in 2044 when the next one comes around in Texas. If you get a chance to, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is only the third eclipse visible from Texas since statehood. So the next one won't be for another 20 years or so. But if you're able to go, I mean, it will turn the day into night. It is something that is just one of these things that you'll remember the rest of your life.
Hey, Livingston Junior High, I'm here with
Dulce, Katie,
Fabiola.
on a scale 1 through 10, how good is your English?
10 out of 10. 5.
A 10 out of 10.
Well, what do you speak in school, English or Spanish?
English,
English.
Spanish.
What helps you speak English?
Miss Mosey.
Miss Rosie. Miss Rosie, she teaches us a lot.
In public, do you feel confident speaking in English or Spanish?
English, Spanish.
Both.
Hi, today I'm here with,
Carl Charlotte,
what do you teach?
ELA 6th grade English.
What is our word of the month?
Perseverance.
How would you put perseverance into your perspective?
Perseverance is that thing where you just keep going. Even though you're having a rough time, even though things are not going the way you want them to, you just keep making that one step, and you'll leave that problem behind you. So we have to keep going forward with perseverance.
Thank you, Mr. Charlo.
Thank you.
The New York Yankees swept the Houston Astros 4-0 in the Astros home opener. Houston was without their ace pitcher, Justin Verlander, and the Yankees' newest players, Cabrillo and Soto, came up big for the Yankees' win. The Yankees are also without their ace pitcher, Garrett Cole, who looks to be back sometime in May. The Yankees kept finding a way to win while the Astros looked sluggish and out of sorts.
The NCAA men's basketball Final Four has been set. It's Purdue versus UNC State and UConn versus Alabama, with Purdue being the favorite to win the championship.
The NHL has 7 games remaining. Several teams have already clinched their playoff spots. Those teams include the New York Rangers, the Boston Bruins, the Vancouver Canucks, the Dallas Stars, the Colorado Avalanche.
Mr. McKinney's team, the Dallas Stars, had the second biggest record in the league and was led in the Western Division. Go Dallas Stars!
The Dallas Mavericks took on the upcoming Houston Rockets, handling them out of a big loss.
Hi, I'm Payla. Today I'm here with
Miss Vore.
and today we're going to be asking her one question. Tell us about your upcoming events.
We have one upcoming event, and our upcoming event is the May Spring Choir Concert. It is for 6th through 12th grade, and it is on May 2nd, and it's at 7 o'clock. And we're going to be singing tons of songs. We're going to be singing a song from The Lion King. We're going to be singing a song from The Greatest Showman. And we are really excited about it, and we hope that you can join us. It's going to be at First Methodist Church at 7 o'clock on May 2nd.
Hi, I'm Taylor. And today I'm here with
Carl Charlotte.
and today we're going to be asking him some questions. What do you expect on this year's STAR test?
This year's STAR test is going to be the same as last year as far as the new addition of the writing aspect. Is ELA is what I'm referring to. So you just do what you've been doing for the last few months. Read your passage, carefully, read the prompt carefully, make sure that you're getting text evidence into your writing.
Okay. Do you have any advice for students taking the test?
Yes. Take your time. You have 3.5 hours. You can't go to sleep, so you might as well use that time wisely. So take your time, read the question, figure out what the question is trying to ask, and answer the question. Make sure you go back into the text, check for text evidence, eliminate answer choices. It's easier to get 1 out of 3 than 1 out of 4, so eliminate answer choices and just take your time.
How do you prepare for this test?
You've been preparing for it all year. You've been doing what you always do. You've been reading, you've been writing, you've been discussing with your classmates. Everything you've been doing, you're already ready for it. You just need to just produce. That's all. You got this.
Do you have any tips for the students?
Get a good night's sleep. For those of you who don't understand what that is, that means go to bed early, not 11 o'clock. Let's go to bed early, get a good night's sleep, get up, ready to go. And make sure your Chromebooks are charged, please.
Hi, I'm Pam. Today I'm here with
Marie Dryden.
And today we're going to be asking her some questions. What do you expect on this year's STAR test?
Math problems?
Do you
Good
have advice for any students taking the test?
Take your time. Work your problems out on notebook paper. Use your formula chart.
How do you prepare for the test?
In 6th grade, I would go through our binders and look over your yellow pages that have notes on them. You can look at your summary pages and just remember what you've done all year.
Do you have any tips for the students?
Show your work. Take your time.
Hi, I'm Angelica Fuller, and today I'm here with
Miss McCoy?
What do you expect on this year's STAR test?
Okay, so on this year's STAR test, we will expect several passages, several paired passages for reading. We will also have extended time, so that means it used to be 4 hours. Last year they changed it and it's all day long, so you can take as long as you need during that day. Let's see. We will have a extended constructed responses where you're going to have to make them longer and type multiple paragraphs, and you're going to have short answer questions too.
Okay. Do you have any advice for students taking the test?
My advice for students taking the reading STAR test is take a deep breath, close your eyes, and take a break if you need, because you have all day. Annotate. Okay, read your passages twice, read it once all the way through so your brain processes it, read it a second time so you pick up all the things you missed the first go round.
How would you prepare for the test?
To prepare for the test, we've been giving out vocabulary. Make sure you're studying your vocabulary. I did GIM kits for it. Night before, make sure you go to bed on time. Don't stay up on those devices. Make sure you eat a decent breakfast and try to just take deep breaths. Not stress out too much.
Any major tips that they should know?
Major tips that we talked about was making sure that you know academic vocabulary. Those GIM kits that we created that have vocabulary for reading and for those packets, make sure you know your vocabulary.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's it. You're welcome.
What's your name? What's your favorite subject and why?
Art, because we get to make stuff.
Do you plan to do Thursday next year? And that's sports. Where will you be planning?
I am going to be playing in athletics, and I'm going to be playing volleyball.
What do you like to do on your free time?
On my free times, I like to sit down and play games.
Hudson, what are some goals in your life? I don't know. Maybe run a mile or something. You want to run a mile right now? Sure. Okay, start stretching. You got this. You got this, okay?
Hudson is not very perseverant.
Hi guys, we're here to talk about safety during the eclipse. There's several things you need to know during the eclipse to make you safe. Number 1, don't look directly into the sky at the sun without these handy dandy safety glasses. We want to be safe at all costs, but still enjoy this event. Do you normally wear eyeglasses?
You can but put the safety glasses over your glasses.
But put the safety glasses over your glasses.
Before looking at it.